obviously like watching people kind of opening the gap, that's great. We can kind of combine that collar grip and our wrestling kind of punch through a little bit to keep that control. So as I pull here, I'm using that kind of punch through to keep that gap a little bit. Sometimes I won't let go of this because I'll use this to control the posture as well. So I'll kind of roll my hand and then just keep that on top of the head, just to stop them from sitting up and doing anything too crazy. Then I'll go through and get my foot into this position. This leg goes all the way through across the belly. Okay, so some of us are kind of hooking on the inside and doing this. We're not sat this way, we're kind of horizontal. So this is the kind of goal that we're shooting for. Okay. Everyone's doing great, everyone's doing really good and getting rolled and stuff. These are just little minor points that if we kind of spruce up a little bit, it's probably going to just be a little bit tighter and also work on higher level people. Okay, so this one goes all the way across. You see how I'm kind of hooked it? You can't see it's on the opposite side. Yeah, stop this close. The next thing is getting this arm straight. So want that arm straight as quickly as possible. Shin goes down, because this is where I'm getting a lot of my leverage from. Okay, is this driving his head to the mat, and then grabbing the leg and pulling it towards me. You can also kick up here as well a little bit. I don't think it's as effective, but it can be a nice little insurance policy, or just make yourself feel better. Here, pull. So I'm making a big circle. Okay, so I'm going all the way across, then in to your armbar position. Making sure that shin goes over the head. Forget that. I think that might kind of make it a lot easier and less of a pull. Okay. Just some other things to kind of think about. So this is all great if I can create that gap. Okay. If I can't create that gap, I've got a problem with that. So some other things that we can kind of have a little bit of a play with now. Okay, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab the pants, I'm going to grab the sleeve, and from here I get into a deadlift position. So like that. Okay. I'm going to lift with my legs and then pull at the very end to open things up. Okay, so find your grips, knees attached, lift with your legs first, and then that little pull at the end. Now if we do this dynamically, we can go straight to an armbar. Unfortunately, your coach isn't very dynamic. Right, let's see how we go. So here, can't create that gap, can't open that space up. 10 seconds, and you want to finish because you're down on points. Again, getting into that deadlift position. So again, you're going to have to be dynamic at this point and load up. But once I'm here and I start that pull, that's where I'm then going to use my legs to start the lift, that little pull to extend the arm, and then I jump in for my arm bar.
It's not a gap pass or anything like that though, is it? So it's like you're going for a sub.
I'm going for a sub.
Yeah.
So, good question. So this is Spain, you're down with 3 points and you've only got 10 seconds. So I'm going to try and do something to get in a position where I can finish with a submission. Yeah, so here, lots of pressure, take a break, leg, in that other position, up, and straight to your arm bar. Okay? Have a play. On 3. 1, 2, 3.